Hi there. So, in this module, we will begin our study of an ancient Greek play. The Greek dramatist Sophocles wrote this play, Oedipus the King, also called Oedipus Rex. Rex is the Latin word for king. And Oedipus Rex is a tragedy. What makes this play a tragedy is that the main character experiences a reversal of fortune, meaning his luck goes from good in the beginning to very bad at the end. By the end of the play, Oedipus is exiled from Thebes, the kingdom he once ruled. His wife is dead, and he brought shame upon his whole family. But I'm getting ahead of myself. The play begins with King Oedipus trying to figure out why the city of Thebes is cursed. There is a blight affecting agriculture where farmers cannot grow crops. And as it turns out, women cannot bear children. So the cause of this curse, as it turns out, is that the murderer of the former king, Laios, has not been brought to justice. So the majority of the play consists of King Oedipus speaking with various people, messengers, shepherds, King Creon, the prophet Tiresias, all to try to figure out who really killed King Laios. We watch King Oedipus eventually discover the truth about his own childhood and who his parents really are. Who he thought were his real parents are actually his adopted parents. But I get ahead of myself. King Oedipus's discovery of who he is takes place at the end of the play, and it reveals that he has committed a terrible crime. When Oedipus begins his investigation, he has the assumption that he will discover the murderer, bring him to justice, and remove the curse from the city. However, as he discovers more about the former king's death, he makes a very grim discovery about himself. We see Oedipus go through several stages of denial and disbelief before finally discovering and accepting who he is and what he did. So, for this module, read up to about the middle of the play, after Oedipus realizes that Laius was the one he killed at the crossroads, and he tells Jocasta, or in the ancient Greek it's pronounced Iokasta, that they should send for the shepherd, the one survivor of the attack on Laios at the crossroads. Then, once you've read up to that point, look at the instructor's material in the module. There are 3 links that I'd like you to read about an overview of Greek tragedy, what makes a tragedy, and also you'll find information on the chorus in Greek tragedy. The chorus usually represents a group of respected citizens. So in the case of Oedipus, they are other noblemen of Thebes. So at this stage in our study of Oedipus the King, or Oedipus Rex, you want to pay close attention to the main characters. Oedipus, Jocasta or Iokasta, Creon, and Tiresias. Discussion questions will ask you to analyze these characters, and you want to be sure to include specific references to the play to support your answer. See the section Focus on Main Characters in Module 2. Remember to answer all of the questions on the discussion board in complete sentences and proper grammar. I look forward to discussing with you there.